Coach of the Year. It's not Riles anymore. It's Coach of the Year award goes to Kenny Atkinson, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yep.
No notes.
No notes. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
They had I got some. Oh, I did have Cavs numbers. I forgot. My bad.
Yes.
Not that many. Just that they had 48 wins last year, and now they're on pace for 70. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the record is 73.
Yep.
Yep.
So
close.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
And
that is pretty good.
It's like basically the same roster from last year. Just some guys got better. Well, I say that, Garland didn't play a lot last year and was injured. So lost all that weight, blah, 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 blah. Now he's back and they're good.
Sure. That's the simplest way to look at it. Maybe all they needed was just a little love out there in the Cleveland. But Sheldon, let's do an exercise real quick. How about we name our coach of the year on 3, okay? You ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Ime Udoka.
Kenny Atkinson.
Oh, man.
Look,
I thought we were going to be the majority here.
Listen, I told Stone before we started recording, I tried really hard to not do Rockets.
It's because I haven't given a Rockets award yet. That's why.
Because every time I read one of these, I'm like, which of these is actually the Rockets player? I do have next to Kenny's name in my notes. Why not Ime? So 41 wins last year, on pace for 56. Same roster, but they added Reed, who doesn't play. So same roster. They have 2 guys who are, one of them might get put in the All-Star game by the coaches. One of them is going to be talked about as a snub, even though it'll be totally fair that he doesn't make it. And then they're probably going to have 3 guys on the team, including those 2, in the conversation next year. So, he's cooking with gas, but I just think what Kenny did is just too impressive.
It is. Yeah. I wanted to be biased. Thank you. You brought me back down to earth.
No, you can say Ime. I'm just saying Kenny.
No, I'm sticking with Ime, but I'm just saying.
Ime's an easy runner-up, and if Cleveland wasn't on pace for 70 wins, he would have been my pick as well. So, right there with you boys on Ime Udoka. They put out a hell of a team, working with what he's got. He's got a lot of good players now. Everyone's progressing. The rebuild's working. So that's what you want to see as a Rockets fan. Ime Udoka, he's your guy. It's kind of like similar to Udoka's 2022 season with the Boston Celtics, the way that it just kind of turned on and it just started working. Like, it just took him a full year instead of half a season with the Rockets. It took him the full year as the first season. And the second season, it's starting to come on, and they're not like the best team in the league, obviously, but they're the second team in the West, and they're winning games that typically they wouldn't in the last couple of years. So all credit to Udoka. He's been killing it for the Rockets. The system and the culture is working. So, yeah, easy runner-up pick right now. Obviously, if Cleveland doesn't win 70 games, then we can definitely talk about it and be like, if the Rockets finish it as a second seed and Cleveland ends up finishing as a second seed, I don't have a problem giving it to Udoka because he doesn't have max guys and all NBA guys on his team right now. So
book it tonight. Stone said it. If the Cavs don't win 70 games, he's given the award to Ime Udoka.
I said if they finish second. If they finish second.
Okay. Moving the goalpost.
No, I already said that. That was part of it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
All right,
selective hearing when it comes to your Rockets, Sheldon.
Sheldon, that's it. You're on a 1 podcast suspension starting this week.
Perfect.
That works out great with our schedules.
Yeah, thank you. My wife will be so happy.